Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the greatest icons in football history, finally made a surprising decision to leave Europe and join Al Nassr in the Saudi Arabian League. This decision didn't come overnight, but rather the result of a long series of events that put pressure on his career. Both professionally and personally, it all started when Ronaldo's situation at Manchester United began to escalate. Relations with management became strained, playing time drastically reduced, and the team's project no longer aligned with his ambitions. Ronaldo was a player accustomed to being the center of play, accustomed to leading, and accustomed to being recognized as a champion. But at United, the club's direction changed. The coach had new plans, while Ronaldo felt his voice was no longer heard. Tensions further erupted when his controversial interview surfaced, revealing that he no longer received the respect a legend deserves. After his contract was terminated, Ronaldo faced the reality that most of Europe's elite clubs were unwilling to take him, not because of a lack of ability, but because of his age, playing style, and high salary, which were major considerations. Champions League clubs were thinking about the long-term future, while Ronaldo wanted a team ready to support his ambitions now. It was at this point that the offer from Saudi Arabia arrived, and it was no ordinary one. Al Nassr offered something Europe no longer dared to offer: a major role, iconic status, and the biggest contract in football history. But money wasn't the only reason. In Saudi Arabia, Ronaldo was presented with a project far bigger than just playing football. He was recruited as a symbol of the transformation of Middle Eastern football. The country was building a competitive league, constructing world-class sports infrastructure, and seeking to be recognized on the global stage. Ronaldo was the driving force, the star who opened the door for other top players to come. For Ronaldo, this wasn't just about the end of his career, but about influence. At his ripe age, he wanted not just to play, but to leave a legacy. He wanted to be the man who changed the landscape of world football. At Al Nassr, he was trusted as a leader, given great freedom, and revered as a true legend, something he no longer felt in Europe. Furthermore, family was also a crucial factor. Saudi Arabia offered a safe, stable environment and afforded Ronaldo the privacy he couldn't find in European football's hubs. He could remain close to his family while still pursuing a competitive career. Ultimately, Ronaldo's decision to move to Saudi Arabia was a historic moment. His move sparked a wave. Global stars followed suit, the league boomed, and global attention focused on the Middle East. Ronaldo once again managed to do what he has always done throughout his career: change the game, create history, and prove he still possesses incredible appeal.